The reason I do that is I space my plywood because this plywood will expand and contract. That white that you see, that's the back of the Tyvek. So no water can infiltrate that. Some more wiring. There's another cable box. There's another cable box. So you can see the staple. It's not nailed all the way in. The reason we do that, makes it easier for the drywaller. There's no wires coming through. We won't cut it with a router. We'll be able to reach our fingers in there and pull that wire out. That's why the staple's not tight. Here's another situation where we'll use two shallow boxes. And our wiring. Perhaps you see the ground clip on there. Ground clip is required by code because it's a metal box cover. Now we're coming into the master bedroom. I look up, I see a fan box, smoke detector again. Here's S1 and S1. So here we have the fan and this light on separate switches for the owners. Maybe they just want the fan on at night. Maybe they want to control it from the wall. They have that option. Let me back up so you get a big picture. See how close that wire is to the bottom of the window. Wiring running through. And there's the end. There's the inside back of the tub, actually shower. Here's another outlet. That line that runs down into the floor runs back to the breaker panel. Wire running up, running across that bracing, running back, coming back down into that wall. Pretty obvious that's power. Let's take a look at this bathroom. Immediately to my right, double bowl vanity, 6 feet long. You notice the plumbing, it's in CPVC for water lines. Those are stubbed out 1 foot and 5 foot respectively. Let's see the plumbing vent. Plumbing vent's not going to be any taller than 39 inches off of the floor per code. Here's a GFI, ground fault interrupter. This is your safety for your sink. Your outlet will be shockproof. Here's a shallow box. We call that a pancake box. There's going to be a light on each side of the mirror. Here's the other one. Look at that menagerie of wires. Here's your second outlet. This would be for the right side of the sink. Again, GFI. Remember I told you that yellow wire is a 12-2 wire because that's a 20 amp circuit. You can see the yellow wire coming up overhead, dropping back down. It's feeding that second outlet. Now that rat's nest of wiring, it's already figured out, all ready to go. So there's 3 switches. We'll have a switch for these lights. We'll have a switch for bathroom fan, and we'll have a switch for the light above the shower. I'm just gonna follow that wire for the shower. Of course, that follows right down to the switch. Looks like my chore for today is to hook up, do the final connection on this. We'll run that right down these studs. Actually, we'll drop down and we'll get right inside this floor cavity. You can actually see the shiny pipe. That's gonna be exhaust pipe. See that big round one? That's our chimney. Chimney sections will be here next week. There's our plumbing.